Salutations, fellow DooDadians, and welcome back to the DooDaday Gaming Experience, where today we're going to be looking at the 0.17 patch notes. I'm about like a week late to this update because I was dealing with some family stuff, but I'm back and we're going to jump right in. Pretty big step towards the game releasing from what I've heard. I want this to be going to be a shorter, more concise, more epic, more PogChamp video. We're just going to jump right in. Greetings, Chosen. This year, we've embarked on redefining the Catalyst Black experience with both inside and outside the gameplay, establishing a long, strong base to build upon in the areas is key for approaching global launch, combined with feedback and our goal and future improvements. We made epic pog rewarding in the hydra core PvP mode, competitive three ways to win, overseer, 5v5 prototype stage. Let us know what you think. That's Sean Lag's voice, not mine. The all-new loadout system removes mods in favor of two methods of obtaining stronger gear: level up for incremental improvements to damage and other stats, and infuse up to 10 times to unlock more powerful upgrades capable of changing a piece of gear's identity. I've messed up. We're not even going to go over how many mispronunciations. Unique traits are unlocked for the first 3 infusions. Cool. Your help thus far has been instrumental in positioning. You're awesome. Special thanks to DooDaDay. He's super cool. Anyway, so new mode, Hydra prototype. So this is the new mode, which I actually know a fair bit about. So the new Hydra mode, from what I've heard, is a more competitive 5v5 game where there are 3 ways to win, and you can't drop in, drop out once the match is started. There's like a warm-up period to let players get in, and you can drop in during that, but after that you can't drop in, drop out. It's similar to like the Coliseum, where, you know, during the 3v3 like fight you couldn't drop in, but during the in between rounds you could drop in. Hydra prototype. Experience the true depths of Catalyst Black PvP combat. In this new 5v5 mode, teams have 3 ways to win. Collect 20 shards throughout the map. Shards are up for grabs. Control the central harvest station to return them and progress towards victory. Destroy the enemy overseer. Each team's side of the map is home to the overseer. Work together to bring down the boss. Epic. Kill each opponent 3 times. Lives are unlimited, but victory ensues if all players on a team are eliminated at least 3 times. The final player on a team who has not yet been eliminated 3 times becomes a paragon with increased health and damage. Hydra is a key to core visceral combat vision. Is that visceral? Is that visceral? Yep, that's the visceral. To our core visceral combat vision. To encourage playthrough from start to finish, this fast-paced mode, matches cannot be dropped in on. Hydra, well, of course you can drop out. You'll just be cringed on by the lords of semc. Matches cannot be dropped in on. Hydra is in a prototype stage, pending finalized visuals and fully polished gameplay. We want to be part of the journey. Throughout this patch, it's a P there, share your feelings with us on Discord. Do you understand the objectives? Okay. Loadout systems. Good gun. Garbage, good gun. Sorry, I just had to rank those real quick. Mods are no more. Big happy. Epic. In listening to your feedback, we felt that the mod system forced players to make hard decisions. I hate making hard decisions in too many places instead of allowing gear and guns to be their stars of the show. By overhauling the gear progression, we aim to create a deeper sense of personality in your loadout, as well as remove the tedious part of the system. Epic. Good. Clean. Gear has now 2 upgrade methods: level up, earn experience on gear through moon chests, or instantly level up with dust. These incremental upgrades to damage, health, and other stats add up to help pack more of a punch during battles. Gear can now be infused 10 times, which is more than before, and no longer requires fodder items. To infuse, only duplicates of the gear and a new resource component are needed. Components come in a different variety of each gear slot and are primarily earned through completing quests as well as in the shop. So now how it works is there is, like, the gun you want to infuse, and then the fodder has been turned into a completely separate resource. Because usually what I do is I'd have, like, a fodder gun, like the trial or something, that I don't want to level up or want to infuse, and then that would be my fodder gun along with some others for primary weapons. And then I'd use those guns to level up, to infuse the guns that I actually wanted to level up. But now that has become a separate resource, which I guess is nice. I think that's good, and it also makes it kind of less confusing. The first 3 infusion levels unlock a unique trait. Traits are powerful upgrades akin to the bonuses that mods previously granted. Try to unlock as many of them as possible for your favorite loadouts. Challenge accepted. It's important for players to reap the benefits of their existing upgrades, which is why we've transitioned current progress over to the new system. Players will receive +3 infusion levels on gear that has already been infused. Mods have also been converted to marks, which are especially helpful in attaining new upgrades, but words can only do so much. Start experiencing infusions and traits or intentions. Check out our recent pilot. Okay, economy changes. This is big, I think. I actually don't remember. Currencies. With the new loadout system, shards and quint needed to be repurposed, and considering their new close enough, the value of the currency has changed. As such, existing shards and quints have been converted to marks generously. Nice, I like generously, allowing you to spend your previous stockpiles in a greater capacity. Epic. Resetting shards and quint to 0 allows us to test our new economy fresh, with the added benefit of you receiving marks. I like this benefit. This is a good benefit. Following the removal of mods, shards are now earned from completing matches and used to purchase moon chests, which grant experience for random gear. Quint is obtained from star chests and astral chests and is used to purchase gear from the road. Interesting. Brand new boosts. The quest boost now grants 5 times the shards earned from quests, and the play boost awards 5 times the shards from post-match rewards. Star chests now drop 1 random piece of gear plus dust and quint. Comparatively, astral chests drop 10 times the amount of gear, dust, and quint. Gear rarity. Each piece of gear now is a rarity: common, rare, epic, or legendary. Higher rarity items drop less frequently and chests and should be coveted. Rewards. To fit the new gear system, the currency changes. Quest and ascension rewards have been updated. I don't know why I decided to read that last part in this voice. Balance changes. Okay, I remember this because I had a meeting, very secret meeting, with the boys. That being some SCMC people and some other content creators. And I remember them talking about this. And I'm very hyped to see how this plays out. So what they did, they made it so that primals don't go away unless you kill them. So basically, once you primal, your health is how much life you have left. Like, it doesn't deteriorate over time. There's no timer on your primal. You'll just stay in primal forever, as long as you still have health left in your health bar. Something I did ask is healing is gone for primals, so that's good, because I'm just picturing an Isia standing in like 3 healing totems. And something else I heard is that knock is good in the new mode, which I'm very excited for. Poof! Wait, what? I just read. Wait, no, cringe. Cringe and unbased. This is cringe. You better be nerfing the frick out of Janks. Jesus. I'm upset. I mean, they're nerfing all the primal's damage. So they're nerfing Sunder's basic attacks, Leap Slam, keeping his health the same. They're nerfing Janks' health by a lot. Savage Charge, cooldown increased. Corral, cooldown increased. That's good. Spite, lifesteal reduced. Nice! They finally punching him in the bum. Basic attack, cooldown increased. Well, we'll see how strong he is, but that's rough. Oof, that's rough. Damage reduced. Oofies! Oof! Well, I don't use Faster, so... Oh man, Faster's gonna deal so much more damage than Poof now, though. I feel like you kind of need it for Knock now. We'll see. Torden, damage reduced. Okay. Guardian, cast time reduced. Oh. Nice. Basic attacks, volley count. Oh, way less range. Leap slam, land delay reduced by a, whoa. Oh, wow. That's reduced by a lot, and damage reduced by a good bit. I'm very excited. I don't have many, because I can't really gauge too much by these numbers, besides this! But I am excited to see how these play out. Objection, added a 0.3 handling delay after firing. Cringe. Trinkets, Clemency Vial no longer prevents you from dying if you take a large burst of damage. Wait, it still did that? It still did that? Wait. I thought they patched that a while ago. I thought that was gone. Because how it worked before is if you got hit with like a heretic shot and you were at like 2 health, or even if you were at like 500 health and you got hit by a heretic shot and you went down to 0, Clemency Vial would make it so you go down to 1 and it would activate. So like if you're just going along and a Torden bonks you from full health, you go down to 1 health and Clemency Vial prevents you from dying. Which I thought kind of the point of Clemency Vial is it protects you if you go below half health, but if you get hit with like an objection shot per se, you know, you die instantly. So, you know, that kind of makes more sense. Abilities, healing abilities now only heal humans as effect following items, and then all the healing items. Okay, so that's everything. So I'm about to record my gameplay video where I go over how everything feels in-game. I just want to say a few things about it right now, because just from reading this, and also from what I heard before the update came out, this is huge. Like they really changed a lot of the out of like game experience. The economy, the gear, how all that works, you know, building loadouts. It's all gonna be different. And I'm very excited to see how that changes. It seems good just based on like reading this. It seems great. I'm very excited about trying out Hydra because the 3 win cons make it so that there are 3 points of like contention. So if your team is just going after 1, let's say your team is just going after the enemy overseer, then their team can just be farming shards the whole time. But what if you want to go after shards? Well, then their team can go after your overseer. And then while this whole thing is happening, you know, your teammates have been dying. Let's say you're just going after their teammates. You're just an assassin. You're all playing Nox. You just kill them. Well, then they can just, like, I don't know, group up and fight you and go after objectives and stuff. Or they can just, like, have a couple people, like, just distracting you while everyone else is going around doing objectives. Like, it allows you to really have to think about your actions and having to, like, strategize with your teammates more. I think this will be a big mode for, like, groups of teams doing, like, group comps. And I think this is great having multiple win conditions, because it really allows you to strategize and big brain your opponents. Loadout system I think is great. Economy systems, we'll see how that works out. Primal changes, sad. Everything else is pog. Well, all of this, I think. What if we made all these numbers green? What if we did that and also remove that? I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm going to go over and record my gameplay part, so I'll see you then. I hope you have a good DooDaDay up until you watch my later video, and then you'll have an even better DooDaDay. Then you'll lean, and I gotta go.